How many members of your family love to hit the field and search those elusive whitetails? How about your kids? I'm Matt Jury, and this is another episode of DoD TV. This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by Leupold, American to the core. The Odells certainly love to rack up their whitetails down in the great Lone Star State. John, Susie, and their oldest, Jacob, are amazing examples that hunting truly is a family affair. However, it's the youngest of the Odells, Macy, that has really proven her own mettle when it comes to taking down fantastic whitetails. In this episode, Macy and John buckled down in a blind for an exciting sit that might just rope the young hunter another mount on the Odell wall.
So because of all the rain we've had in Texas, and more importantly rain at the right time, the acorn crop was just amazing. And so I basically went into an acorn flat, and there was real tall grass, the acorns were dropping, and it was the perfect place to put in the muddy blind and the perfect setup for Macy to try to take a deer.
We just got in the blind and we saw a few deer, and I hope I get one.
So it's tight quarters. It's always interesting filming with my daughter. She's 8 years old, so she needs a little help with the shooting sticks and the PSE crossbow, and I'm trying to film, and we just need to be really careful and be ready when the moment happens, when that buck shows up.
Here goes the 6-4. Here he comes. Not now, not now. Not now. He's gonna turn now. Wait till he turns. Shoot. Okay, take your time. Take your time.
Hi, I'm Tim Lester. I'm the Vice President of Product Development at Leupold & Stevens. And one of the most common questions I get is, what makes your optics, what makes your glass perform so much better, especially in low light? And at Leupold, we're hunters. We know how important it is to be out there, and in that flat light, right at the first part of the day or at the last part of the day, that really counts. You wait all year for that, right? In our Twilight Max HD lens system, what it does is it allows you to see in that first 15, that last 15, better than you can with anything else. It's a balance of contrast, resolution, light transmission, everything you need to really bring that buck out where you can see him and take full advantage of the few days you do get in the field.
Take your time. Take your time. There, you got him. That one's done. That's what we wanted. You got it.
Yes.
You got it, Macy. You got it. Good job. You got a buck. What do you think? Tell me what happened.
I just shot a 6-pointer buck.
Was it awesome?
Yes.
Good job. That was awesome. Was that exciting?
Yes.
Did you have buck fever?
No.
No buck fever?
No.
You don't think so?
Well, here we are in South Texas. I'm here with my daughter, Macy Elizabeth, 8 years old. And today she put her PSE to work. This is her second buck. It was so exciting. We came on this hunt. We basically wanted to come out and harvest a management or a cull buck. And I guesstimate this buck to be 3.5 years old. We filmed him come all the way from the back of that pasture. He worked in perfectly. I asked Macy if she wanted to take him, and she said, "Can I, Daddy?" And I said, "Absolutely." She took her time, made an absolute perfect shot with her PSE. I couldn't be more proud. There's nothing more exciting and fulfilling for me as a father than to be out here with my children, experiencing the great outdoors, having the time of our life. I'm so proud of you. What do you think? Was it pretty awesome?
Yes.
Good job.
One of the great things about hunting with my daughter is her genuine excitement for the sport, for every aspect of the sport. When she sees a deer, it's like the first time she's ever seen a deer, and that genuine enthusiasm just gets me even more excited for this sport.
This episode of DoD TV is brought to you by the HME Game Cleaning Gloves, keeping you clean while you field dress your game. We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by MOTV.